In my youth, it always seemed to me that if my wife cheated on me, I would do something terrible with her and the husband she cheated on with. However, real life always turns out to be a little further from our plans and fantasies. And now I know that she cheated on me with my own brother. I am angry with each of them, but for some reason I cannot and do not want to harm anyone. The only thing I want is to stop communicating with them and realize the event. Moreover, it is difficult for me to believe in betrayal from my own brother. I never had any thoughts that the betrayal would come from him. After all, as long as I can remember, we have always been there for each other. We did not even have the thought of setting each other up. I'm not talking about the supposedly friendly subcircles, which were also completely excluded due to the fact that I had to grow up in a not very favorable environment. But now I understand that he slept with my wife all the time. And she swore loyalty to me, and I thought that everything would be fine in the future, but in reality it turned out like this. Friends say that I should still teach them a lesson, but is it worth it? Yes, they did a terrible thing, but I don't consider myself the same. Even despite the betrayal, I understand that I will never do that to them. Maybe it's just honor, or maybe it's ordinary fear and inaction. It's most likely impossible to say for sure. The terrible thing about this is that it doesn't get any easier for me. Every day it gets worse and worse, which is why I even started thinking about going to a psychotherapist, because you can't leave it to chance. After all, people do all sorts of things when they are betrayed, and I don't really want to add to another annual statistic. I partly understand that I am still lucky, because we did not have children with her. Otherwise, the situation would have taken a completely different turn. We would have had to divide them, explain ourselves, and so on. And so we just had to disperse and take our things. I understand that I look like a person now who is trying to find solace in at least something. But it's true. After all, you can't just continue living the way you used to. Human life would be too simple if it were like that. In general, I will think about how to deal with this and most likely find a solution, as usual, but I will definitely have to stop communicating with my brother and wife. I doubt that I will ever be able to forgive her or him. Such things are difficult to forget, and there is no guarantee that it will not happen again.